In this problem, we have been asked to complete a finite state machine so that it matches exactly the strings that this regular expression matches. Let's take a moment to look at what this regular expression does. The first part matches one or more A's or B's in any order. Then we match 0 or more C's or together D and E. And lastly, we have an optional F that we match. Let's take it one part at a time while simultaneously trying to understand the finite state machine that we have partially built below. From the initial state, we go from 1 to 2 via B. Well, if we look at our regular expression, it's also valid that our first character is an A. So this probably means that this transition is an A. And here at state 2, we repeat with an A, but we can also repeat with a B as well. And so far, we have the first part of our finite state machine, in which we match one or more A's and B's. The next portion is the C, D, E business, and we see in our partially finished finite state machine, we take an epsilon transition to 3. This is 0 or more matches, and the F is optional, so at this point, it is possible to finish in an accepting state. However, we can have as many C's as we want and then still finish. So this loop right here is probably a C. We still haven't dealt with the D and E. If we look at the D go down to state 4, in order to finish in an accepting state, we need to follow with an E. And the last part is the optional F. There's only one F, and if it does matches, we still finish in an accepting state, which is exactly what happens when we go from state 3 to state 5. And so these are the portions of the finite state machine that we're missing that perfectly match the given regular expression.